Yeah, just change the 3SE there, like.
Okay, I think I'm
Well,
back up. Ooh, a pig.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
I think Deontay is still here, actually. Deontay.
Deontay, are you watching right now?
He's walking on sunshine.
Oh, these cute little otters. Just gonna stab them right in their stomach.
Sounds to my stash.
Scroll. Sun liquor politics. These sun lickers. Is that like a slur for the sun worshippers? Whoop-de-doo. Something bright green over there. I bet that's a thing I'm gonna collect. Or marks something, or something. Green shine sliver. I'll take it.
I do like how the pig was nice enough to wait for you to read the
Yeah,
instructional
this
piece.
is very polite of him.
Okay, time in? Time in now?
That's some pig. Oh, what is that? I see a blue glowy thing over here.
Yeah, so I there's been one thing that like I was gonna bring up, but I haven't like said it. But I was gonna wait for you to experience it because you're almost doing the exact same thing I did. Like I found this one like right away too while just exploring.
It's very pretty. God, the water looks great in this.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to all the particles went away? That was weird. I still think some of the best water I've ever seen in the game was Metal Gear Solid 2, like on the PS2. Like that water looked fucking incredible, even for the time. It was like mind blowing, but even now it still holds up pretty well.
Yeah, we should do a ranking sometime, like of the best watering games, like in periods of time. You know, like of generations.
Yeah, I remember thinking Far Cry Predator on the Xbox 360 was pretty impressive for the time. Halo 3 had good water.
Yeah.
And like it was like the first time I saw it, like you could like shoot it and it would cause like big old ripples through it. It looks a little goofy, but it was like, oh, that's neat. Same with all the physics in that game. All right, this is getting a lot bigger than I thought this was gonna be.
Yeah, it's even bigger than like so these water things like are like a thing in the game.
Oh god. Alright. Oh god. I'm not gonna... I'm dead. Music gets a lot more dramatic as I start suffocating.
Yeah, 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 it does.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, so now's a good time to point out that, like, I died a bunch in this, and then only to find out that
You get,
there
like,
are
breathing
parts,
and things later,
yeah,
right?
like, later on, and that, like, there are things that they introduced earlier in the game that are present in this first area, in which you can't physically do or you can't do until, like, you get things, like, later on.
Okay, that's fine.
But I did die, like, 7 times in this thing trying to get one of the things. Because apparently I'm slow with that. And because it's so big in there, dude, I got lost in there at one point. Because it keeps going.
Well, once I can breathe underwater, I'll come back and do that.
But there are numerous. It's kind of like one of the things they put on the map is you can even look at the map, and oftentimes if you even just look in the or just dip a toe in the beginning of one of the pools, it'll show you the icon for where the exit is on the map as well, so you can see that, like. And I think they have names actually. They name them all, so that's nice.
God, look at that way that ripples.
Yeah, dude.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited for you to play, because then you can see like the different parts, like all the different types of waters. Because I said the waterfall thing, right? But there's like distinctively 2 other parts I remember being like, oh my god, this water looks great. And I know we've talked about water before in games, so I'm like, Max is gonna love it. Like,
but it looks so good. Like, I'm thinking of like in the Abyss in 1986 or whatever. That took like how many weeks to render like one water tentacle that looks like shit now.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
We can just do this shit live and it looks amazing.
It's just so funny. I've been waiting for you to play because, like, you and you're the only person I've ever had, like, legitimate talks about, like, how good water looks or, like, to the extent that we've had for other video games. And I'm like, oh my god, at certain points, I'm like...
Well, even right here, the way like, it's colored, it colors the rocks a little bit. Like, it just looks just really neat. Just really a lot of nice attention to detail.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh god, well, I fucked that up.
Oh, by the way, another cool thing about the stash. So for the berries that you have, like the up on the D-pad, if you run out and you have your stash, you can hold up on the D-pad and it'll refill your pouch from your stash without you, like, going into it or having to, like, you could be in the middle of a fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, alright. That's like... wow, alright.
Yeah, dude. I really like that part.
I feel like they're being almost too nice to us.
I mean, granted, you can't do it with other things.
Right.
And ultimately, I only use the berry, like, healing. Like,
I ended up using potions in the first game when I would fight, like, the big there would be like a big fight I'd have to do, and they would come in handy there. Like if I was
Yeah,
fighting a
yeah.
big thunder jaw or something. All right.
Yeah, so this one like, it's slightly different, especially with the skills part, which you'll like see like once you like look at it. Or like I don't use much of the potions.
You get up there. Glad I'm not having to watch a stamina meter here either.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This place has seen better days.
Oops. So it looks like they did not take my suggestion to let Aloy just climb on anything.
So
It's kind of
there.
disappointing.
The metal reflects the sun.
So, actually, there's like
Looks like some kind
an
of
option
lens.
in the settings, which I opted to turn on, which is what is it? I can't remember the name of it. But basically, what it does is it shows you all things you can climb on with like the little lines or like little. Like,
Yeah, I've got that
location.
turned on.
Yeah. And like almost all geographical things you can climb on. Like, I've only found very few like instances of like even high mountains where like you can't, but like you can
Alright.
find a way like somewhere, where it's traversable.
Well, that's cool.
And in fact, you can climb on a lot of things that don't have the yellow indications that are like that are man-made stuff. I've noticed. So like ledges that won't be like lit up, that like I've been able to jump and like she'll grab on and like pull herself up on.
Interesting. Just gonna get down here my own way. Excuse me.
have this stain my hands. Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
Interesting. Whoa.
And dude, you and I explored like horizons so much, very like similar, like the same.
I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to interact with this until later.
Yeah.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble.
There's miners here? Where are their parents?
I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
Local can't swim.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of the guys are still... They're still down there. Can't stop.
You've done enough.
Now let me insert myself into this situation.
I
I mean, it's what she does, right?
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong.
Open up a vein!
I have to go.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
Dude looks like Ronnie Cox at the end of Total Recall when his eyes are exploding out of his head in the vacuum of space.
This is all my fault.
Fucking bulging ass eyes.
I'm
Oh,
going in.
there was nothing else to say to him. Is there anyone else to talk to here? Anyone I should... Damn, these boars can't get away from me now in this game. Alright. Smashy, smashy.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick. Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'll dry off. Actually.
Oh, Jesus.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good. Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me.
You look pretty old for miners.
My leg.
I'm just gonna keep making these jokes, by the
I
way.
was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's
You shouldn't be
keeping
drinking
water
ale at your
inside the
age.
tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
So there's a few times with the like silent strike when you sneak up on people, right? I've noticed where it seems like Aloy stabs them in the asshole. Like when you do it, it's like it's not often, but when it does happen, I'm just like, why, man?
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. Maybe I can clean past unnoticed. Can't override that machine. I could learn if there's a cauldron out here. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I need to find a way up to those explosives. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads. There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get them across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Oh, come on. Did you just jump down like 40 feet?
I did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
Ooh, it's one of these fuckers. I don't think I've scanned one of them yet.
Nice shot.
Oh god! Oh, damn it.
Oh!
That's that
Wasn't
got
paying
its
attention to
attention.
my health.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Whew.
Take a step back.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down.
Shall I go get your parents?
Thanks.
Miners? Sorry, you had made a joke and I figured that.
You're right. I thank you for filling in my clear lack of duty. Didn't really live up to my end of the bargain there.
Yeah, man, hey, man, look. People in general, we all need from time to time.
Wait, that's putting that on the square button is weird to me. It feels like it should be on the circle to duck.
I think you can change it. I think the keybinds are all customizable.
Well, it's like, can I have? I mean, because circles just dodge, which is also kind of what I want to have there. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just get used to it. It's fine.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Alright, stop using miners for this kind of labor.
Right.
Ulvund's name keeps
In the old world.
It's really cruel.
It's never good.
Ooh, I got 2 skill points for that. Ooh, I got 3 total. Hello. So what, I feel like a lot of these... I don't know, let's see. Because I do want to do a lot of the stealth stuff here.
Yeah, so the stealth is something that I think I filled out points-wise faster than... especially since you're on it, like the Valors. The Valors are cool. Which I probably don't use them as much as I should.
Alright.
Someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Face paint unlocked. Is that a thing? Change your appearance somehow? What is this? Great. Whew, does this guy still have something to say? He's got an exclamation point.
Thank you, Huntress.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, those types of exclamation points are basically just like re-talking to the person after the fact, like once you've done whatever mission, like you can have further conversations, and then it's just more development of character, really, for most.
Well, it's like, but he doesn't have anything else to say, yeah.
yeah.
Ooh,
I don't
look
know
at
what
that.
his is, but like,
Look at the way the snow falls off the bushes as I walk through that. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. 100%. I know it's the exact same thing. I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was like the snow system in the last game was really good in the Bannock expansion, whatever. So I've heard there's more of that, and I think they do the same with sand in this or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.